Alright everyone, we return now with more of Nioh. We've already completed the main mission, the Samurai from Sawayama. And that was very depressing at the end. Now it is time for us to begin the last remaining sub-missions, because after this is the semi-final mission of the game, the Demon King revealed. Let us get started with the Ghosts of Sawayama. The battle at Sawayama Castle has ended, but beneath the castle, the foreigner's loathsome engine still remains. There have been reports of some sort of mysterious crystalline things appearing. Such perversions have no place in the coming world of peace. And so, Sir Anjin, I ask that you remove this machine from beneath the castle, along with any yokai that may be there too. Once again, I am shamed by my own powerlessness. There was one who said he saw a certain general from the Osaka faction among the soldiers who fled. Be wary. Gotcha. Okay, we have arrived. Sadly and surprisingly, though, just as we remember it. But man, what a fight that turned out to be in the previous part. It was messy to boot. Now our job is to head all the way down below. That isn't going to be easy, to say the least. But thankfully there is a save point nearby just in case. May as well take it. Excellent. Now let's be on our way. But there are other ways we can get about it. Yeah, destroying these machines should reduce their power. Oh, really? Really? I see stupidity when I see it. Come on. Well, it got me good. Come on. Yeah, nice knowing ya. Now we gotta keep on heading down. Yeah, it has to be. Wait, so there's actually more than one spot? I see that's what the objective is to destroy those machines. Too close for comfort. Okay. At least we got some good stuff out of it. Wait, but why do I still sense enemies abound? That is weird. Oh, I see. Enemies because of these gems. Fine. Let the earth breathe in fury. Well, that didn't go so hot. Now what? Sadly, you go down. And go down hard. We gotta destroy that crystal. But there are mooks everywhere. Yep, I seem to have attracted the locals. And they're now powering themselves up. But they won't be powering them for long. That's not nice. Now die. Wow, you don't even give me a shot at this? Yeah, that should do it. Even if that power is evil, you should never wield power like that. Absolute power corrupts even the most wisest of people. Nope, and I'm not running an elemental attack now. Okay, backing off. Wow, you really are stupid. Nice. That flamethrower didn't help. But that certainly did. That's irony for you. Okay. Now we keep on heading down. Crystal nearby. Yeah, these guys never had a chance. Fine. I'll have to go in the max power like this. Watch. 2 crystals bite the dust. Wow. Oh, jeez, they hurt. But they have one weakness, and that's from behind. Wow. And dead. Come on. That's just wrong. I already took care of that. Now I can just keep on going down. Just gotta focus on destroying those gems. Wow, dude. You don't even give me that chance. Come on. That is that. Okay. Let me stick to regular size so that way it'd be easier. Yeah, but I honestly didn't think it would happen. You guys are so not worth it. Yeah, this is where the armor was destroyed. And I died just as I destroyed the thing. That is just stupid. Especially since I made it this far, I should know what I should be doing by now. And I cannot show carelessness. Oh dear. Well, at least that took care of it. I'll stick with the sword, thank you. Yeah, don't bother. There's the armor that died. Ah, dang. Just gotta have to be patient. Being patient's the only way I can do this. Come on. Yeah, good riddance. What an annoyance. Just gotta follow the path of the crystals. Well, now what? I know there's another gem here. That means I gotta go to the bottom floor. Yeah, I know it. It's there. Or does this mean I gotta go a floor higher? Ah. Oh, terrific. Just terrific. Yep. How are you gonna deal with odds like that? Ow. Not fun. Wow. At least I'm thankful that took care of it. And I've still been afflicted by the earth. Good. Or does it mean I have to head upstairs? That gotta be it. Oh, jeez. Not yet. Yeah, don't do that. Yep, now it's getting brighter. Now what? Yeah, this should pretty much do it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Very good. A Magatama and a talisman. Another crystal. May as well use the large soul stone. Let's make some noise. Who the? Oh no. Yeah, dead. Yep, I didn't expect this to happen. Nope. Didn't see that coming. I really didn't. Now I gotta find a way to go all the way back, trying to avoid all these punks. It's just messy. But as much as I want to, you guys ain't worth it. At least it helped me ignore one situation. Yeah, I should have paid more attention. Gotta keep moving. Hopefully once I reach where I need to be, then we'll take the fight to where we left off. But yeah, I didn't expect a boss fight. But I should have taken some more better advice. Well. Come on. Well, that worked. Yep, 6 slashes. Nice. That key pulse worked wonders. Oh wait, wrong direction. So I know that in order for me to take down this thing, I have to make sure to get rid of that yokai that's there. Right there. Yep, I'll have to lure it out. Come on. Good thing I dashed it. And that should take care of it. Well, I guess I made it angry. Was not paying attention. Dodge that completely. Okay. I do know for a fact we may be in for a fight. But if anything, we gotta do this. Food defense. Him again. Otani Yoshitsugu. No, I didn't really think he could actually do a Psycho Crusher, and I could avoid that. Come on, let me, like, set up defense. Come on. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but this guy's like stuck in a slow place. Yeah, now things get serious. Well. Yeah, I noticed some slowdown. That was close. Yeah, that wasn't my plan, but... Come on, let me heal. Yeah, this is nuts. And a tight corner sort of fight. I mean, do forgive me, but I finally did it. Thank goodness that's over. Now he can finally find peace in the next life. Yeah, died a lot. Wasn't fun. But it could have been a lot worse, believe me. And at least I'm relieved I can put that to rest. Sir Anjin, I am truly in your debt. You have restored peace to Sawayama Castle. The rest you may leave to us. For the sake of the peace that Lord Ieyasu longs for, no sign of what has happened here can be allowed to remain. I must ask you too, Sir Anjin, not to let word of this pass your lips. Alright then. Now it's time for us to tackle the last submission, and we are done. Before we do, however, let's arm ourselves with a new spear. We got a new weapon, so we may as well use it. All the way up top. No. Where is it? Supposed to be some sort of like flaming lance or something. There it is. The Hinomotogu. Alright, let's make use of it. And let us tackle the last submission, the inheritance. This is going back a while, but there is a certain item I accidentally left behind at Honnoji Temple. If you can find it for me, I will give it to you, but will you go and look? But be warned, it seems that a chill air lingers over Honnoji as yokai gather there. Be careful. Honnoji, a temple in the northern area of Yamashiro no Kuni and the final resting place of Oda Nobunaga, killed just before he was able to realize his ambition of uniting all of Japan. Known as both demon and hero for gaining control of nearly all of Japan with unprecedented speed, Oda Nobunaga was killed in 1582 when he was betrayed by one of his allies, and his sudden death sent shockwaves throughout the land. The betrayer, Akechi Mitsuhide, was himself quickly killed, and his intentions in killing Nobunaga remain shrouded in mystery. Even now, nearly 20 years later, no one enters the temple for fear of the curse of Oda Nobunaga. Oh goody, we're back at Hononji. Well, let's hope it doesn't take us long. What the? This was unexpected. Oh, great. Now he brings in reinforcements. Yeah, we're in for a fight. Oh, this is seriously not going to help us much. Dodge that easily. And took you out without breaking much of a sweat. Now we can keep on going. Yep. We may be in for trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Is that it? Oh, nuts. You wait your turn. Oh, great. Ah, jeez. Nice. Well, that worked. And that made it easy. Tengu. Well, at least this is helpful. Let me boost defense for good measure. At least the residual damage should pretty much help. Okay. And you're dead. That kind of improved my rep considerably. What does this all mean? And what does this have to do with us? Fine, let me show you why I am of the earth. Well, that's a bummer. Fine, you want to fight with swords? I can work with that. No, seriously, what is going on? Yeah, for this to work, we're just gonna have to keep our distance and wait to attack. Oh, nuts. Double knots. And dead. Okay, that was not fun. At least now I don't have to go through all this again. Just go straight away to the third challenge. That, to me, is a sense of reprieve. Thanks. Now let's fight. Oh wow, you like using ice attacks? Yeah, this guy's heavily armored. Meaning we're in for a fight. Come on, let's do this. Just gotta keep on delivering the damage over time, because that's all you can do. Jeez. Yeah, you're gonna be using a gun, aren't you? And nearly dead. This guy's giving me a good fight. I love that. Well, I could just do this little at a time. Yeah, that's right. If I can keep going like this, it should do it. Yeah, that should stop you. Okay, that's good. Now he's just setting up stances. Almost got him. He's down this low health. No, you don't. Yeah. Wow, that's it? Well, it wasn't that hard. Well, the only way we can go now is forward. But I will admit, that was a challenge.
この世は調和の上に成り立っておる。信長様は調和など意に介さないお方であった。霊石の力に目をつけた信長様の野望はこの国に収まるはずもなかった。天下に興味なぞない。わしの役目は調和を守ること。今戸籍人が調和を乱そうとしておる。わしも再び動かねばなるまい。
One wishes to bring disorder, the other to bring harmony. We are possessed by Genbu Bia's spirit division. And that was a tough ride, I'll give you that. Very tough ride. I am surprisingly thankful we did it. We gained a new guardian spirit, though. I was concerned that you would not find it, but just looking at you I can see that you did. Well, you may keep the armor. It is of no use to me anymore, but it may do you some good. I will content myself with watching your exploits from afar. That was a heck of an inheritance, alright. Anyway, the only thing that remains is this. This is basically the final mission of the main campaign, but after this is the epilogue. So next time, we will be tackling the Demon King revealed, and pray I make it through this unscathed. If I have to, I will have to train. So that is it for this part of Nioh. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys next time for when we reach the beginning of the end. This is Mega Man NG signing off. Peace out.